Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud.
Vasily. Hector Macho. We've waited a long time for this. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. And he did catch it. He caught it clean. Clean as a whistle. No rest for the weary. You can really feel the buzz. Oh, wait a minute. Macho in serious trouble right now. Macho goes down. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Even I've got to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
They're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Well done with that counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fight. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Hector Macho. And there's the bell for round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his leg is gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. These punches coming from every angle. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Well, there's the bell to start round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Good counter punch. Which fighter will say no mas? Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
It's bombs away. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Caution being thrown to the wind. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Loma in that last round. Back at it in round 4. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
You'd like to see more jabs. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Technique on that headshot. Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Where?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's talk about Loma in that last round. On to the 5th we go. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Counter shot. close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hector. Come on. There's the bell for round 6. Can it get any better? What a round we just saw. Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Macho is buzzed. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's alright to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. And he scores with the counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hector Camacho. Here comes round 7. What a round we just saw. Let's see what we've got in store for us here.
What a round. I'm exhausted. They must be absolutely shattered. What could you tell a man when he comes back to the corner? You need the instructions to be simple, precise. Don't befuddle them because they're just shattered.
You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round anywhere this year. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Hector Camacho. And they're back at it again here in round 8. What a fight it has been so far. Wonder what we're going to see in this round.
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You'll get turned over and walk into a shot, and that's the last thing you want.
Can't find a home for that jab. Lomachenko is buzzed. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well done with that counter shot. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. They both want the knockout. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Pretty lopsided decision there.